Hey guys, Ralph here, True Power Trumpet Fitness, and welcome to a wonderful Wednesday here in Connecticut. Hot, man. As soon as I'm done here, I am going to go out and mow the lawn. Gotta do it, man. I spent a week down in Jersey and I did not mow the lawn. It's getting nasty, so I gotta go do it. But that's all right. Drink my fluids and I'll be fine. Anyway, you saw the thumbnail. Bilger, excellent player. Excellent player. We'll get to it. I have played a little bit, so let's see what we got. Anywho, monster, double C's, and a little trumpet shell sound from Messiah. On the piccolo, the B flat trumpet, and then Jerry's C trumpet. Very little warm up, guys. You got it. Anyway, you saw the thumbnail. Now let me explain. Bilger's a terrific player. He may not even remember. Probably not. But he actually subbed with my quintet years ago, back in the day. I actually checked with a guy that I was from the quintet that I keep in touch with, and he agreed with me. Yeah, he subbed with us. Now, here's the thing. I'm older than him. So is my friend. We were out playing professionally, and he was getting his master's degree at Juilliard. Okay. Now, when it came to these quintet gigs, and we gigged more than we actually concertized, if you know what I mean, opening at the Waldorf, or whatever the case may be. So when we did these gigs, we didn't have a lot of time. All of us were very busy. We didn't have a lot of time to rehearse, especially with a new guy. So we had a sub coming in. We had to get a guy that, number one, we knew could play. Number two, was a good musician. And number three, knew the literature. And needless to say, Bilger filled the bill. I mean, beautifully. He was formerly principal trumpet in Dallas, and then he got the Philadelphia Orchestra since 1995, so you do the math. That's 24 years later. He's held down one of the top, most visible, tough jobs in the orchestral realm, genre, and just nailed it. He's a terrific player. Now, with that said, we're going to talk about his bottom lip. We've been doing that. I'm getting great response on the comments and the views and all that sort of stuff. So we're going to keep. I find it fascinating. I really do, and it's my channel. So anyway, the bottom lip. Now look at his bottom lip, and look at Herseth's. See how stretched it is. See how strained it is compared to Herseth's. Now look at his compared to Horst Fischer. Same thing. Now look at them one right after another. It's obvious. It's obvious. Guys, now I don't want to put words in his mouth. Now, I barely know the guy. At a job, we talked a little bit, but okay. But I'll tell you what, I can almost guarantee. Look at those chops again. He came from a tight corners background. I can almost guarantee it. Now, with that stretched out like that, there's only one mouthpiece and one mouthpiece only that's going to work, and that's the Bach mouthpiece. It gives you room. When you're tight and you lose the grip, collapses into the cup and allows you to play. And in his case, play beautifully. Now, again, and this is not slamming him. I just got through saying how terrific he is. But I've said a zillion times on this channel that I do believe that in generations gone by, the trumpet players were stronger. Okay? And anybody will agree. The bottom lip is your strength. Now, he's a strong player up to a point. Is he as strong as Herseth? No. Is he as strong as Mel Broyles? No. John Ware? No. Katarabek? No. Okay? Nobody out there was. He's easily one of the best out there. Kaimar is another one. Guys, they're just not as strong as these guys. They're just not. Now, that's not a knock on him. I guarantee if he was sitting right here with me and I said, were you as strong as Herseth? He would be the first one to say no. I mean, Herseth was it, guys. And for you younger guys, I know he's not up front and center anymore, but he was it. He was it. So once again, it's like comparing Alison Balsam to Andre. That's not a knock to say she's not Andre. And this is not a knock on David Bilger to say he doesn't have Herseth chops. He's a terrific player who's held a very, very tough gig for a long time, more than I have. I'm not saying that, guys. I'm just saying that is the difference between him and Herseth. That bottom lip, instead of being tight, Herseth is relaxed and full. That's the difference. That's the only difference. Everything else is at least as good. The technique, the musicianship, everything else is the same. I told you before on the last ones, if you were following, I do believe Herseth was probably getting more resonance, than any orchestra player. Kaimar for sure. Even Mel. Now, Mel could do more things jazz-wise and lead-wise. Well, Herseth was a great lead player. Jazz-wise and whatnot. It's splitting hairs. It's splitting hairs. But Bilger versus Herseth, when you're talking tone, power, range, and endurance, got to go with Herseth for that reason. The bottom lip. Relaxes the corners, thicken the bottom lip. Now, the relaxed corners may not work on that bathtub mouthpiece he's using. Okay? So, but I do believe stretched like that and it's thin on the bottom lip, that is really the big mouthpiece is the only way that he's going to produce what he produces. So that's that. We're going to go look at Vacchiano's bottom lip tomorrow. Now that, folks, is a loaded question. Oh, my God. That is a loaded question, and I'll talk about it tomorrow. But enjoy your hot day wherever you are. If you're in the United States, it's probably a hot day. So take precautions. Drink if you're going to go out and mow the lawn. And live your life with true power. Love you all. What?